So I'm on a train and Academics posts this photo. We're gonna need some context to that.
He cries on today's episode, so you should stay tuned for it. We're gonna change the mood board?
Yes.
Let's do it. It's a very heartfelt moment today. You have to tune into the episode, Tuesday's episode of Everyday Struggle. There's a very sentimental moment that Joe has, and you know, Academics, of course, he wants to troll. So, Tony, what do we do? Show him.
We have to change up number one.
We don't want to feel like this, or like this, or like that, but definitely not the sad moment.
There's got to be a 6 or above.
A 9, an 8. An 8 is good too.
Okay.
I mean, not 7.
So they should definitely watch Everyday Struggle to find out the answer on why he shed a tear.
That's right.
Previously on Life at Complex.
A little late afternoon unboxing. Go for it, Mike.
All right.
There it is. Almost completed.
This is a Linus bike.
Okay, so shout out to Linus.
Shout outs to Linus. Let's ride around the office. Get some
yeah, ride around with 2 flats, bro. Let's do that.
Well,
we need some
put
oxygen in this.
Some air in this and see what happens.
So, are we familiar with this website?
I mean, I know the brands.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Which one do you think I should pick and put on him?
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I was thinking this one.
Yeah, that could be nice. I would say if not that, go for these with the, like, sort of over the top.
Okay.
Just a little swag, you know?
Okay.
That is an emotional screenshot.
If Joe asks, you were the mastermind behind this, can we agree?
Sure, I don't think he knows who I am, but...
Okay, you'll be the fall person for this one.
Alright, I'll be
I'm pretty sure he'll beat the crap out of me. Do we like this Photoshop, or is it just like half-assed?
No, I think it's good. I think you did what you had to do.
Do you want to do the honors and put it on?
Sure, let's do it. It's for the culture, Joe.
Okay. So how did we come about choosing number 3?
Well, okay, so number 1 has been replaced already.
Okay.
We figured this row is like the sad row, and then this row goes to like what the fuck, and then angry.
Yep.
And then neutral.
Yep.
So, and then this is obviously a positive row, so this seems like it should go right here as a transition from the top row to the middle row.
That's accurate.
We're out here doing analysis, y'all.
Yeah. I feel like we have 7 more Photoshops to go.
That's true.
To come up with a new mood board.
So the big fight is this weekend. It's almost like people forgot about it.
Yeah, it's been a long haul to get to fight with.
Is it worth putting money down on this?
If you ask me, if you want to wait, I mean, if you want to try to see when the odds bottom out on Floyd Mayweather, then it's worth putting something on him, because I mean, we did both sides of, does Floyd have a chance, does Conor actually have a chance? Yes, like a snowball's chance in hell, though. It's like, it's almost impossible for him to actually eke out some sort of win unless something completely screwed up happens. If you want to waste your money, give it to me. If you're going to put money on Conor McGregor, because there's no fucking way that he wins.
So they should tweet at you.
Yeah, I'll take your action.
Unless some boxing shit happens that's happening before, like some bullshit where a judge just scores it crazy because they feel like it.
Yeah, but the idea that that fight can even go the distance is kind of ridiculous.
I mean, that's too, I guess, but I don't know. Who knows, man? Because like I said before, McGregor takes knees and punches to the head too. You know what I'm saying? So the only way Mayweather, I think, knocks him off is gonna be if it's a punch that McGregor doesn't see coming.
Talking to guys leading up to the fight and asking them how, if any, you know, in the most ridiculous scenario possible, how could Conor actually win? And the only 2 scenarios that seemed somewhat logical would be like if something messed up happened, like Floyd got a cut on the head that bled too much and they had to stop the fight, which happens in boxing. That's boxing. Or Floyd obviously has a history of having very brittle hands. They're going to be wearing 8-ounce gloves, which is a little bit less than what he's used to boxing, which are normally 10-ounce gloves. Maybe
4-ounce gloves too, right?
4-ounce gloves. So but it's not what Floyd has generally tend to fought with in the past.
But for the record, guys, Chuck.
And also, when you finally pay me for the bet that you owe, he's gonna videotape that as well. CHOPZ, the deadbeat. Oh yeah, for the record, CHOPZ, the deadbeat, known as CHOPZ over there, finally did pay. Because I did not want to wait for cash any longer, I accepted a Venmo transfer. Ideally, I wanted to get on video and have him put 2 Benjamins on my desk, but I got so fed up, I was like, fuck it, just Venmo me.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's been cleared.
Yes, for the record.
Beja, for the record, you cannot make it to this Roger Federer Nike opening thing at Kith today, right?
No, I cannot.
Okay. Fortunately for me, I can, so I'm gonna try to bring you guys along with me. No guarantees though, because legal's gonna be on my case, right?
Yeah, always.
Yeah. You're missing out.
I can't pull up things last minute because I have a life outside. I'm not saying you don't have a life either.
Wow.
But I've already committed to something after work, so don't zoom into my flaws.
We're heading to Kith for Roger Federer's Nike event there. It's a pop-up store for the launch of his new Nike Court collection. It's a Air Jordan 3X Nike Zoom Vapor Tour 9 collaboration.
And there's apparently he has merchandise too.
Yeah, I believe so.
And
he'll be there too.
Or word on the street is
Al's gonna get him to sign his racket.
Yes.
Yeah, we almost share the same birthday, so fun fact, it was his birthday.
I'm sure that's worth mentioning to him.
Yeah, I might say that to him. I might say, you're the greatest men's tennis player of all time. Maybe a quick interview, you never know. So.
Oh, speaking of interviews, word on the street is Jinx is conducting this panel?
Yeah, I think he's hosting it.
Okay.
Al already.
Jungle. Jungle.
Here he is right here, the man himself. All right. Now, I know we're just a week away from approaching your 20th. How are you feeling?
Feel good. Don't feel like 20, but I like going for 20. So no, it's exciting to be back here in New York. Love playing here. I've had so many magical runs here at the US Open, and just being in the city and feeling the energy, and you know, being here today with Kith and Nike, it's awesome. So it's very special.
There's a lot of energy. Look at all these people here. There's people outside there. They're excited. They're waiting for you, and I'm excited to see you at the end of the week.
It's actually highly unusual to have a tennis shoe that's got leather on it, because you would think it's not so breathable, but they did it in the 80s and in the 90s, and we definitely can do it today with all sorts of materials, and it's a really comfortable shoe, and I'm super excited to wear it.
What are your thoughts?
That's the GOAT right there. That's our perfect GOAT. The men's GOAT.
Okay.
But that's the GOAT. That's iconic. That's like seeing Michael.
Alright, Al, so the event is still going on, but we left.
Too crazy. Shout out to Ronnie. The place you got over there is excellent.
Shout out to Jinx for moderating with Federer.
Yep. Shout out to Federer himself, the god.
It's time to close out the vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Al, hit him with deuces.
Deuces.